Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, wherever you are in the universe. This is Commander Swifty, the ineffectual gamer, and this is the Division 2 Hardcore Mode. Janice Deisel, or Janet Deisel even, continues. Good evening, hello, welcome in. Who's that? Just gonna post this in Discord.
Clubs, societies, and courses are now open to non-resident civilians. Feel free to inquire at the main desk if you'd like to know more.
Okay. Right. Okay. Let's go back in game. Okay. Oh, so I wanted to. Is everything right? By the way, I'm not even looking at my restream here. My restream. My earphones turned way up. Okay. Right. Okay. That's better. Right. So.
Here you go. Best gear in the city. Come take a look.
Can't remember what. I'm level 8. Okay, so don't think I need to really buy anything.
Nice
here.
doing business.
We can kind of get on with stuff, I think. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got a side mission over here. Oh, we've actually got
There's a Shade Tech cache
control
sitting in the
point
lab in the
as
basement
well.
of the Bureau's headquarters building.
Shit, I might just go after all the Shade cache. I could actually do a checkpoint run quickly. See what gear I can pick up. I've got a bit of a bad stomach, so I'm sitting on the side here. I hope this is a good angle. You don't catch my beer belly too much. Good evening, Katina. How are you? You can't tell she's bald now. She's got a YOLO hat on. YOLO! Let's see what she's gonna get from this. Give me something decent. That was blue armor. I can't even remember if I've been getting blue armor so far. FAMAS. Okay, I like FAMAS. I know. Latest along line of things. I honestly don't know what's wrong with me. I think I've got some wasting disease. Swear to God. I've been so since Christmas. It's over a month now. Something completely new. I think it's something with all the pills, to be honest. I'll be honest with you. They throw stuff around in Spain a little bit sometimes.
Supply drop detected.
They just throw stuff at you and see what sticks. And, well, I've stopped taking them now, but now I've got a jippy tummy, so I'm having to sit on the side. But it's nothing terrible. I'm just going to quickly go around these next 2 checkpoints and then I can get on with the next mission. I think the next mission, I've got a control point to clear, a couple of bits of SHD tech to cache to collect, which won't take very long, a couple of minutes. And the next mission, I think if it's the Air and Space Museum, I like this mission, but it is difficult. As are all the missions, to be honest. But now I've got her leveled up a little bit more than her unfortunate brother. I'm starting to feel more confident in the playstyle. The only thing is because I'm having to carry this, I really have to, as I go on, if I don't get downed in the next couple of big missions, I am going to drop the reviver. And then, knowing my luck, I'll get killed the mission after that. But I'm just going to drop it because it's messing with how I play or how comfortable I feel. I really wanted to try the Seeker Mines in this one as well, with this build, or with this character. I shouldn't really say build, because there is no build behind it really, but I really wanted to try it. So, right, we've done the run now. That oh, gives me a lot more armor. That I'll take that one. I thought that wasn't a step up at first. 511, 511. Gives a bit more. Gives a hell of a lot more skill. But how much armor do I lose? I lose quite a lot of armor actually. It's a difficult one. That's trade-off. Can't remember how much armor I made up on that. 6. I'm basically going to take... No, if I do that, I'm going to end up taking a step back, which would be completely pointless. Okay. Okay, that's going to give me accuracy. Oh, damage to elites. You mother lover! Why do you always do the damage to elites thing? It does give me 10% accuracy, though. Okay, I'll try that one. I'll try it. I'll give it a whirl. Okay. Right, so we'll go to this settlement, and then we know that the thing is not too far away. So, how are you today, Kathina? Right, oakley dokley. So, have I got any projects that I need to complete? No, I've only got that one, and that's SHD Tech. Right. Let's go. YOLO! Right, here we go. Better put a proper gun on. Don't want to run around with a potato shooter. My frames seem to be a bit iffy here.
It's like a fog in my brain.
Right, okay. Got some protective pads. I don't know whether they'll be any good. I doubt they'll be. Ah, mind you, they are named. Ooh. Oh, it actually knocks my armor down. Just give me 5% accuracy, which will take me up to 15% accuracy, and I only lose a little bit of armor. I might take that. Hey, Malcolm. Did you say you have this game, Malcolm? We should play it again, because you love killing stuff.
Motherfucker, are you high? No.
Yep.
Don't you lie.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
I can forgive a lot, but not lies. Even if I was high, it's got nothing
I
to
thought
do
you
with
said we
you.
played it
Is that
before.
what you think? Are you that stupid?
Yep.
Because we're all in this together. Every one of us. Depending on each other. If we can't depend on you,
Depending
you
on
can't
your
stay
mama.
here. You can't kick me out. Oh, I can.
Loads of sniper
Believe me.
rifles.
I don't want to.
It's
I
having my
want to
life.
help you. But you have to be truthful. Is that something
Don't
you
want
can
a
do?
sniper rifle, but there was a FAMAS.
I think so. Then let's start with that.
194, but it does drop. It does drop better. It has better accuracy, better stability. I might give it a whirl, you know. If I don't like it, I can switch back to the G36. Killing Thargoids. Told you. That was last night. I actually told everybody you'd be killing Thargoids. Oh. Ah. Yes. What's that? Who's
The Shade Tech cache
seen
is in
me?
the lab in the basement. Expect to run into some hyenas. They've been trying to get in there for
Have I
ages.
found a hidden mission or something? Why am I getting eyeballed? Are they in here? They are.
I'm gonna bury
Jesus. Haha, missed both my legs. Right, I think some of the stats in this game are wrong because it says that the FAMAS is more stable than the G36. Absolutely no way, not on your nana's ass.
Good to hear your voice, Henry. How are things over in your part of town? Not bad. Pretty good, actually. Borderline rosy. Yeah, same here. Ever since that new agent showed up,
Feels like we've had a little more breathing room.
It has made a difference.
Where is
In
that?
fact, that's kind of what this is about. Indirectly. Wanted to give you a heads up that we're sending a little care package your way.
It's there.
A care package.
We had a good harvest, and we've already got a solid head start on our winter stores, so we figured we'd share the bounty.
That's very thoughtful. And generous of you, Henry. We'll have to figure out a way to return the favor.
It's not a favor.
Police
It's a gift.
74.
It's enough if you enjoy it.
Okay. Copy that.
Right, so we
Thank
only
you.
need one more piece
Neighbor.
here. Police 74.
Detected. Nearby location
226.
guarded by hostiles.
Actually, this might be a step up from the farmer. We'll give this one a go, see if this is any more stable. Okay, so we'll do this. No. We'll do this control point. I think it's better to do the control point so that, well, I was going to say if I die, but then if I die I'm not going to be able to continue because it's hardcore mode. Oops. Didn't see that big drop. No way she'd have survived that. It's saying there's a mission here, but if there's a mission here, I'll do it. I'll just do it. Get
There's
out.
a Shade Tech cache sitting in the lab in the basement of the Bureau's headquarters building. That lab was repurposed to decontaminate equipment recovered from the dark zones. It's only a matter of time before the hyenas get in there. So it'd be
Okay.
good to get to that cache before they do.
Okay, no,
Hostile
this isn't
control
what I
point
thought it
detected.
was, but it's still a good mission, this one, actually. I think it's this one that's pretty good. Oh, I know, they're the best. They've kept her alive. I think it's the shorts. Everybody's so concerned about the shorts that their bullets are going all over the place. Like, what the fuck is she wearing, man? I'm going to get that up just to give me some extra cover. She know where she's going. It's just gone down, hasn't it? Damn it. They always forget about that. Did he seriously just chicken dance my grenade? Oh, should move. Got grenades coming in. Hit the gym. Ah, they're gonna keep dodging it. How does grenade redirect? I don't like that thing when you're pushing up against the wall. Like it acts as though you somehow stopped pushing up against the wall. Doesn't my anything. What are you running to? Come back. Holy shamoly. hammer's absolutely terrible. I do these open air runs, and you really shouldn't do them because they don't. Let me get in there. Trying to flank me. Don't like it when they try to do that. Right. Woof. Okay. Let's see. Got a gun. Foul. Oh, I should really tell Ella's guy I'm streaming. Alright, there's some collectibles here. Let me just quickly message Ella's guy, you know what it's like. Don't think as I told him I might do Ella in a while, but I went for the easy choice tonight because I just finished work quite late, burnt my first pizza, so I had to go buy another one, and here's a guy who can cook complex meals but seems to burn his pizza nearly every time. Because can't play by the rules, you know. It says cook at 180, gotta cook at 220. Gotta soup it up. I ain't no square. Well, no, not for the sniper rifle. Cha-ching! Oh, I hate high velocity. I prefer. This one's going to be difficult because I'm glad I've got the thing because the bad guy is pretty. Is it? What's it doing, Kathina? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, so it is. I wonder what that is. Hang on a minute. Yeah, it is. What the hell is it doing? I don't know. I've got it plugged into either. Hang on a minute. Video capture device. Remove. Okay. Right, I need to shut that down for a start. That shouldn't be up and running. Right. 1 second. Oh! It's still acting up, isn't it? I don't know what it is, thing. I don't know what I've got it plugged into that's making it do that. Oh, computer's on the fritz. I'm surprised. I'm going to be honest with you. I've got more than enough out of this computer. Please don't die on me. But seriously, I've had this computer for what, 7 years, and apart from upgrading the RAM once and upgrading the graphics card,
Viral contamination detected.
I've been able to constantly play.
Looks like you're gonna need to restore power to get into that lab. There has to be some
very
kind
well
of
out of
backup
it.
power supply. See what you can find.
The USBs and everything are buggered. Just tell me if it gets like ridiculously bad. Nobody likes looking at my face anyway. I can take that off. Less children to scare. Although this channel isn't safe for children, by the way, just so you all know. Apparently I'm supposed to tell you every fucking day. I try to censor myself, as you've probably noticed, but... Ah, do you know what? I would much prefer the... I haven't got it unlocked, have I? I would much prefer the turret. Fuck. Alright, well, we'll see how we get along here.
Local power restored.
Well done. You should be able to recover the cash now.
Pull himself up the dial. I've got to look out for the little remote control target. There's one. That bastard send in the clowns. Where is he? I don't know whether to push up here. Ah! Is there two? Are they talking to each other? There's two of them. How on earth can I be out of ammo? This game's wrong. Run away!
Serious trauma detected.
Oh!
Agent out of
Thank
action.
God! That's why you packed that thing in. That was nearly the end of Janet Deisel. Bet you panicked there, didn't you? I didn't, but God, that was close. That is why you have the reviver. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be playing so fast.
One more Shade Tech cash accounted for. Bring it on back to base.
That be the truth. I honestly wouldn't be playing so fast and loose. Crapola. But that was a close one. The file's got 282 damage, but it's 650. I hate the FAMAS. Hate. Right, okay. Let's go. How's it going? I'll just pretend you actually care any of you. Didn't even use my thingamajigs. Wait, hang on a second. So when I go do this, oh no, we're gonna have to go to a control point now. Are we? No, we'll be alright. We'll do this one. It was nearly the demise of Janet, but I do have to be careful for another 145 seconds. Because if I get my ass handed to me, I'm done. Living next door to Janet. Janet? Hashtag grenade back.
Supplies nearby.
Still got nearly 2 minutes.
Electronic device detected.
This is wrong, Odessa. Maybe. Probably. But it's what I need to do. You can't just give up. There's too much at stake. They made an exception for me. Normally they don't take people with families, but they took me. Because they trusted I had my priorities straight. I understand why you're having doubts. I'm not having doubts.
Oh, that's actually a back way into the settlement. I didn't realise that. Man. I'm just going to pop in to see if it actually gives you...
That's not fair.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I've got a perk where it says refills everything when you enter
Go back to work.
saves. Yeah, it has. It's restocked stuff.
I deserve that much.
What
It's
about
giving
me
you
now?
1 more medipack
Sign
and
up
2
for
more
this.
grenades. So I
You
tell you,
I
that's
thought
probably
we
worth
settled
it.
all that.
You made your position clear. It's not the same thing.
You're right. You and I deserve better. But you're stuck with me.
Yeah, we are.
Supplies detected.
I got 30 seconds before I get it back. I've not entered Federal Triangle yet. Yeah, why is it being a div?
Russians nearby.
I was watching a video by a Division content creator earlier actually. He was saying some of the things that I was saying. They should really try and put... Oh, I need to try and get a shot on her first. There's this something to say. They really need to try and... I didn't think about it, but Division 1 was built on the Snowdrop engine. This is an updated version of the Snowdrop engine. So if you have all the assets from the first one, you should, in theory, just be able to kind of re-release it or something. But maybe with some updated stuff. One guy was saying, like, maybe they'll take us back to New York. But I don't know, I think it's a lot to ask. Oops. Jesus. Talk about being armed. How many bullets did that do? This is a sniper rifle, by the way.
Reinforcements incoming.
Sniper rifle shouldn't take 16, 17 shots. I need to get her down as well before she does exactly what she's doing now. This game's got some crazy ESP, it drives me mental at times. Look at them, they're all hiding because they know that my... I can't let one of those little cars go because it... Oh my god, Harry, you're a terrible shot! I can aim one of those cars. Yes! Can't let her, in particular, oh, FFS. Right, she's done. He's hiding behind the bloody crate. Oh, there's so many people who are like the last embers. Oh, I shot him in the balls for sure. 100%. And I shot her in the bloody goodie bag. That's not a euphemism.
radar detected.
Picked up my drone. Oh, fuck off! Seriously, where's she going? Right, she's coming out. Right, okay, I need to move position. This position isn't going to help any of my teammates. Peekaboo, you motherfucker, you! Have that. Get out of it.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I can't believe it. We won.
These bastards try to go in different directions.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Hello, fuel clock. I nearly read that wrong. I was so close to reading that wrong. How are you doing there? Oh, I haven't changed it over on Twitch, have I? I've still got it down as elite. That's not me intentionally trying to do cross my heart and hope to die. I don't stoop that low. I just forgot to change it.
Supply room access unlocked.
It is. It is, you're right, Kathina. Yes, they should, but I don't like them. And if I did,
Food supplies
I would
detected.
probably be killing people a lot faster.
Hostile broadcast
But
detected.
the problem is, and it's still not fixed from the first one, is the better you can see the enemy, the better the enemy can see you. If you get what I mean. And they never fixed it from the first one, so I prefer not to use them. At least that's how I've always felt it is. The enemy seem to pin shot you with a bow and arrow from half a mile, you know, if you're looking through the scope. But it could just be because I'm a really bad aim with the scope as well. I'm testing the space legs bit, yeah. Well, welcome in, Fuel Clock. It's your first time, I think. Is it not? Senor? Yeah, get rid of that hazard protection. I'll definitely take some critical hit damage, no problem. Yeah, boy. Let's... is that an upgrade? No. So, we'll tag both of them. And we'll tag that one. And I think I might have got a better gun. Oh no, that's a... P416, I do like them. I think it's a bit slow. And the M4 is better than that one, so they're the same, but this one's a better M4, so I'll take that too. Okay, good stuff. Oh,
Rations nearby. Hostile broadcast picked up.
Should we go to the Viewpoint Museum? Well, we'll go pick up this cache, and then we'll go to the Viewpoint Museum. Okie dokie. Is everybody on board with that? I like the Viewpoint Museum. I actually love doing all the museums because I like museums in general. Oh really? You're already following me? Oh, that's nice to know. You found me through Twitter, bloody hell. Through the Twitterverse. I never use Twitter anymore. I think I did a long time ago. I don't know. I think in all honesty,
Detected.
I don't think I have
The
it on the
control point
backpack.
in proximity.
Oh, I do. Let's make it red. Maybe should have made it blue. Oh, well, it's nice to know you're already
Hostiles
following me.
guarding location nearby.
I don't think Twitter really, Twitch really tells me exactly who's following. Oh, it's kicking off. Oh, I feel a bit more powerful. This gun, I don't know what the upgrade is, but they definitely feel better. These
Civilians
guns.
in danger.
Well, maybe it was just the universe that brought us together. But did you first start following me through through Elite? It's hard to keep conversations going when I'm playing this because I'm concentrating too much. He concentrates, he bloody does. Hey Zener Zulu, how are you doing? Willkommen. Bembing goods.
Drinking water nearby.
Can I jump up here? Bit of a cheat, no. Yeah, you name it. Right, so I think there's one more. Oh no, we'll just go do this.
True Sons have been using the broadcasting capabilities of the Viewpoint Museum to coordinate and motivate their troops. We have word they're going offline for maintenance, meaning they won't be able to call for reinforcements. Now's our chance.
Reinforcements incoming. Do you mean like that?
Detected.
Dangerous.
Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Detected nearby location guarded by hostiles. Right, if I remember rightly, this mission's a bit of a bugger at the start. A lot of them are though. I'd love to go to Washington one day now. I never really saw the point of it, but some of the buildings, they're not bad. Oh, here we go. This is infighting, so I can be a little bit... He took an arrow to the knee! Oh, my back's bigger than yours. Get that down. Everyone, yeah, everyone's dead, Janet. Everybody's dead. Oh, you can always add us in Elite.
Wait. They're trying to hit from the side.
Hey, he did my trick, taking the bloody wheels out. I love how she does the flash him up. I'm telling you what, that is tasting mighty fine.
Taking the Viewpoint Museum away from True Sons will make it a lot harder for them to coordinate
People
their
who
troops
wince
and
when they're
spread
drinking whiskey
misinformation.
should have
All
their whiskey
communications
taken
coming
off
in and
them.
out of the building
Oh,
will be
whoa, whoa,
controlled
whoa,
from the
whoa, whoa,
production
whoa.
studio on the
Can I
top
get it in
floor.
quickly?
So you'll need to find it
sounded
and
wrong.
secure it.
There's somebody behind me, so I'm really aware of that. I don't... Ah! Oh, there's three of them! Shite in a stick!
Vital signs critical.
Oh, thank God that
Agent
kicked
down.
in. Oh shit, there's one right next to me. This is gonna be really difficult. Run, Janet, run! Right. I need to stay around away away from those guys behind me, I could try and coax them out. I'm not leaving the mission area. I have to be really careful here because...
Damn this drone!
I might have just been very lucky to survive that.
I saw some hostiles enter the parking garage east of the main entrance. We might be able to get in that way.
Well, that was close. Let's have a quick look at the chat. Everybody's dead, Dave dead. Excellent. I think they should actually get William Shatner as a Corvus voice. I know he's on. I know you can get him for the thingamajig. Right, what's that? Is that someone saying? Ah, it's Fuel Cook again. Thank you very much for the follow. Did that actually just say you have one? You have one viewer. Ah, it's fantastic. Got viewer over on Twitch. Okay, you too. You too. Have a good day. Thanks for dropping by, and if you're in future, come say hello as well.
Hostile radio intercepted.
There you go.
This is Wade. So, the division thinks they can just come in here. They don't know who they're fucking with.
Where's me beer?
Go dark. Wait for the signal, then corner and
Where's
kill.
me beer? He's panicking. Where's my beer? Oh, that's in front of me. I'm taking my time here because I need this revive to come up. I don't. Ah, secret box. There's. I don't know if it's viewpoint or somewhere else, but there's a garage where you first go in, and the enemy can really swamp you. Mind you, if it's a bit more close quarters battle than it has been, I'm probably not too bad off. This is a good. The interiors of these missions are 10 times better than the original Division, and you know, Massive really need to be given a pat on the back for that, because they've made. They made a game which was already popular and fun, even more fun. You know, there's a few YouTubers who give the game more shit than it should get. There's loads of enemy here. I have to be really careful. They're trying to. He's trying to flank me from the side, isn't he? I can see his head. That's it. Oh, there's one coming up the stairs as well. Shit. Ball shot. Yep. You wouldn't want to be shot in balls, would you? The thing is, I need to use cover more because it's a cover base. He really did come up right in front of me. Should really use cover more because it's cover based shooter.
No shot.
Come. Loading.
The enemy in this version, in this game, are much more. Although that pisses me off, stuff like that. It's obviously fire all around him, and he's not reacting to it, which is a shame. They dodge grenades quite a lot. They're pretty good at dodging grenades. It's if you can lay down, if you can get them suppressed, and then throw a grenade, you actually it normally hits them. I'm going to be honest with you. I use grenades a lot of the time just to get to somebody out of cover because he will sit out in the open for a short period of time. We can actually start adding stuff to these guns now. These guns are getting pretty good. 584, 527. Okay. Yeah, you can use a grenade to get them out of cover sometimes. So they are helpful in some ways, but you can also do a thing like lead grenading, where if you're playing in a group. Oh. Shot you in the ass there. How did you survive? Squish! I love the squish sound when you get
Portable
headshot.
device detected.
Oh, this can be a tricky area.
Take it slow. They could be in here already.
So here you go. See him on the floor. See, he is right for a grenade.
Watch out!
Because he was stupid enough to lie down.
I'm out. Taking her for cover.
Oh, shit. And really, the way I move cover to cover is absolutely wrong. It's totally the wrong way to do it. Do it.
Asshole! You just killed the true son!
Yeah, I did. See, that's how you should move between cover. Not running around like a clown ass. Wow, did he seriously just drop level 6 gear? So this is supposed to be like a museum to the TV stations and stuff. I'm guessing it's a real place.
Electromagnetic
I've
charge
never been
detected.
inside. They did Madison Square Garden really well when they did. Kicking off.
Take that!
Fucking
Enemies flanking!
ball shot. There's something just oddly satisfying about shooting your enemy in the balls. I think it's because of your enemy. Ah! And this is what I dislike sometimes, because sometimes they can be oddly good. That's going to be a twofer. Nice one. ragdoll was class there. Hey, where is he? He's upstairs, isn't he? Yep. Where is he? Don't want him to shoot me from above. I saw them run over to the right. Oh, he's gonna try and flank me, isn't he?
Sight. Changing position. She down?
Oh, oops.
Come on. What the hell?
Nope. I think I just saw another door open there, so that's... See how he does that crazy thing there? Of he kind of dropped off and then dropped. Sadly, you're a bunch of bastards sometimes.
Hold still. There you go. Better already.
What's his prognosis?
Colonel Ridgway, not good, sir. He took a bullet. We've tried penicillin, but his wound has festered. I thought morphine might ease his pain.
How's our supply cache?
Truthfully, sir, we're running low. And not just in supplies, but manpower, too. We've got civilians piling up outside the doors. Under these conditions, it's difficult to separate the infected from the healthy. The doctor's expecting a new shipment this afternoon, but it almost certainly won't be enough for everybody.
It's the coronavirus, if anybody was worrying. Anybody was wondering.
We can't just...
Are you questioning my orders, Trooper?
The coronavirus
No,
is
sir,
taken
right
over.
away, sir. What about the patient?
Put him back where you found him. He's a dead man anyway.
Julie's gonna be sat at home now with her. Get there. Yes, only just. Okay. We'll both try to outflank each other. They don't know where I am. That's what that's one. If you use the cover to cover move, they sometimes do get lost. Oh, one of us is dead. Ball shot. Oh crap! There's more. Oh crap, I didn't actually realise about that one.
Got you covered! I'm in the wrong damn position! Find that thing!
Ah, don't kill me!
He's moving!
pad's no good. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, to be honest with you, the cat's probably... I'm going to be totally honest. The cat's probably been dancing on the computer all day. No lie. And I'm going to be honest with you, the USBs are probably all over the place. That's what normally happens when I go out. Because I haven't reset my computer since I've come back in, so I would not be surprised if it's something that the cat's been doing. Cat thinks he's on YouTube.
Go! Go! Get out of here!
That must have been Wade. Would have been nice to bag him, but he's not your primary objective. Get to the TV studio and get these guys off the air for good.
I have a feeling it's gonna be difficult. I don't know why. I feel so... Normally I'm pretty happy when I'm playing this game. Very... Run, you dickhead!
How's that feel?
How does that feel? Oi! That shouldn't have worked. There's no red imagery there.
Cover won't save you!
It will. Oh, get her, 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 get her.
Die!
The transmission control module. It handles all communications going in and out of viewpoint. If you reset it, you'll lock out the True Sons and we can take over the channels.
Yeah, don't know.
Okay, stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence.
That was fairly easy. I think I just melted about 6 of them there. I tell you what, it feels a hell of a lot different without my I feel naked without my turret. That's my worst thing about this. Always. Can I get it? Oh, I jumped down! You douche!
All site facilities are reset to default or under direct SHD control.
It's good to hear. Our comms are coming online and the True Sons are in the dark.
Fluctuations in local power detected. Communications facilities offline.
What the hell?
I'm seeing multiple hostiles on the roof.
SpongeBob.
They're setting
Never
up
heard that
EMP
one. Did
jammers
you just
around the
make that
radio
up, or
mast.
did you actually find it somewhere
Wade,
else?
he's trying to
I've
sabotage
never
the
heard
mast.
that.
Without it, no one can broadcast from viewpoint. Agent, get to the roof. You gotta stop him from taking out the mast.
This is harder, this part. I don't...
Electromagnetic charge detected.
Normally, I've got
Wade is using EMP jammers to overload the radio
turret,
mast.
a
Take them
turret
out before
on
the
this
mast
one.
is destroyed.
and the turret helps massively.
System malfunctioning.
But I'm going to do this to the best of my ability. I haven't got it up yet.
Structural integrity 75%.
Agent, you've got to stop Wade. We need that radio mast.
Oh, maybe I should go this way.
You won't be able to use your shade tech as long as that EMP jammer is active. Take it out.
Ah!
What are you waiting for? I'll get behind you.
Oh, it destroyed my, I didn't realize
Electromagnetic
it
charge
destroyed
depleted.
I'm gonna have to play this really careful here. It's all based on his movements.
Just lie down and
Ah, buggerlugs!
You're.
No, I'm making diamonds in my ass right now. Let's try and crowd control this a bit. This is not going to be too much of a problem.
Fucking tradition! Keep him off me!
Oh, no, there's more. And there's more. Where are these all coming from? It's purple. Jesus. Thank goodness sake.
Is ours. True Sun's just lost a powerful tool for coordinating their troops and spouting their horseshit. Once we get the radio mast repaired and operational, we can extend the reach of our own broadcasts.
Agent, you're ready for another skill, I reckon. Come back to the base and we'll set you up.
I know. I've heard it before, like, he'll be on his own going, I'm out of ammo! I have to reload! And I'm like, cheers, mate. I'm guessing it's something they just put in to just give you a little bit of a heads up, because sometimes, sometimes you do need a hand. Not me, I mean, I'm awesome. But, sometimes you do need a hand. Right, let's, we'll destroy those for the time being. I don't really need a lot of that stuff. Yeah, we got another skill unlocked. That means I can actually put a turret up now. Now, and I've leveled up. The turret. Still not sure whether I should take it yet, but I might replace it for the. Crafting level increase.
Here's some footage of General Ridgeway for you to take a look at.
Now watch this video closest. This reminds me of Elledsgar in the apocalypse end of the world.
Safety off.
Make sure the medical items gets into the clinic, and the food goes to the storage by the mess halls.
Put those crates back on the truck.
Wait, what?
We're not wasting any more supplies on these people. Put them back, Private.
Sir.
Put the tech back,
What
Private.
the hell are you doing, Colonel?
They are already dead, Doctor.
Are you insane? They need care. What about the staff?
Collateral damage. Now, take your hand off my soldier.
If you go ahead with this, I will report your what the
Bar the gate, Sergeant. Looks like you got a riot brewing.
Lock and load!
Put it down.
Nasty bastard. I think, in all honesty, they've really made some really bad some real bad guys in this game. Oh, nice knee pads. But I lose critical hit. But I do get 4%. Let's see what we got. Don't want to use that one. Don't want to use that one for the time being. Okay, right. So we are I don't actually know where the exit is. There is the exit. Might be down here. Is it not? No. Where is the exit? I honestly can't remember where the exit is. I don't know if you go back through here or what. Aha. Do I get in there? Yes. Use elevator. Yeah, I think sometimes they have to tell you. They have to tell you what they could do, what they're doing. The henchmen, but you hear some funny ones. You really do. Well, let's go get this last piece. Last piece of tech. Can you open this gate? Yes, from this side now.
Civilians in distress.
Oh, you mother lover, it's on the other side of the wall. Oh, bad guys. They having breakfast or something? Ah! Luckily those bad guys didn't hear that. Right, there's the SHD tech. So that means there'll be some unlockable stuff now. She's doing alright, people. See, you can have strong female characters and not be a misogynist or whatever they say you are.
Odessa's folks finally finished up that roof. That'll make a hell of a difference to everyone with this.
I think it's all he had left. It's the apocalypse. I mean, gotta use what you can use, haven't you?
Can you help us out?
Right, so let's see what we can donate here. We can probably donate everything. Donate ceramics, okay. And one backpack, okay. Let's give them the crapest. That one will do. And then disrupt propaganda. Donation steel and 3 knee pads. See, this way you don't destroy them all. I'll give them that 7 one as well. Neutralize veteran hyenas. You gotta do what you gotta do, because you know, it's the apocalypse. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Use your mum's panelids if you have to. It's all part and parcel of the game. Those ones, I've never actually worked out who they are. I don't know why I haven't worked out who they are. Ex-dustbin men, I guess.
Good to see you, Agent. Thanks. My inventory's full now.
Good for you.
You happy? I'm happy.
Now, we haven't got a lot of money to spend now, so we've got to spend wisely. So although that's purple, and I'm like, oh Christ, it's purple. It isn't a huge upgrade. It's 155, which is just nothing. The military MK7's a slight upgrade, but I wouldn't say it's. Oh, got to hire somebody in here. I didn't realise that. Where is she? Is she up here?
Supply drop nearby.
With Odessa's new hydroponic system, the theater's going to be able to put better, fresher food on the table.
Right,
that ought to make the residents happier and healthier.
Hi, I'm Grace. I've been asked to relocate to the base of operations and help you coordinate with other agents. Come see me when I get set up.
And better food in your stomach is gonna go a long way towards putting a smile on your faces.
This is the public space. You never see anybody in here though. It's really strange. This way you should be able to see other multiplayer players, but you don't.
No. Keep your elbow tucked. You'll be a smaller target that way. And lean into the stance a little.
Don't grab the barrel all the way out like that.
Right, so let's go unlock the The Hobo Henchmen. That might be their group name. The Hobo Henchmen. There should be some more side missions dropping in at some point. I don't know if they do it differently in this. As you can see, slowly but surely, we are opening up Washington DC. I still don't think I've freed these two control points yet. There's two very close control points, but I should probably look to do some of these unknown activities. Should unlock that safe house there, but that one's a bloody nightmare to get to. That's a level 17, so we won't be doing that side mission. Right, okay, so let's unlock something.
We've got a new skill for you. Which one do you want?
I think I'm gonna go with the turret. I think I'm gonna actually swap the turret in and out. Now, the flame one incinerator used to be the crowd control one, but I'm going to be honest with you, the assault one works far better now. And it seems to stay up for a long time, so I'll probably swap that in, given half a chance. Right, that's done. Grenades, okay, could always do with having an extra grenade. Detection, maybe right, oh yeah, I said I'd start working on these, didn't I? There's a voice, keeps on calling me. Using dustbin lids is where I'll always be. And every twat man a twat. Don't know, making it up. Oh, maybe you can't handle a few more resources now actually. 3. Let's go for the magazine actually, because there is. I'll take another optic. I'll take an optic, and now we can start actually making our guns slightly better. Until tomorrow, I'll attack with my bin lid. Dun, dun. Maybe I'll go for that one. Well, okay. That's nice, being able to use all them.
Bye.
Let's go and see if I have to craft any of them.
Nice to see
you have to craft them before you can use them. Okay, so this is going to give us 10% reload speed. Not bad. Marksman mag, because I use a marksman rifle, I think this is optimum range, so that's good. Okay, we've got the hand stop, which is going to give us reload speed, which is good. See what this gives us. Flash hand. I think it gives us accuracy or something, doesn't it? Oh, more critical hit damage. I'm not sure if these things roll with different things every time, but it's gonna make our. It's now gonna make our guns just a tad more hard hitting with the stuff that fits in them. So that's why I like it. I think I'll take reload speed on that. Stability. All right, I'll take stability. Let's see. Gotta go accuracy. Got to go accuracy. Again, optimal range. The optimal range, I always forget once you've got optimal range. Really, reload speed on that's probably not so great, so I'll take critical hit damage. Stability is definitely good on a sniper rifle. And I think I'll go accuracy again. We can make this this one, we can colour that one. Okay, so we're going to be a bit more hard hitting now, which is always nice.
Here you go. Best gear in the city.
Let's see what we can get. No, nothing.
Nice.
Right, okay. then I think we're gonna have a run down to here. I don't often do this because it goes through this kind of wildlands bit, but there's a couple more control points. There's actually now I'll go to this control point. There's a control point right here on the corner of 5th and 6th, and this control point, the more control points I have, the more free gear I get. But this control point's, it's not difficult, but it's really tight. It's a really tight confined space to fight in. So yes, if you were doing long shots, absolutely. Like I said before, if you're actually scoping in and landing headshots, yeah, it would definitely be better. But as I'm not going to hit a ton of headshots. Oh, the hobo battle, guys. The only good things about these is they don't have any guns. They only have bow and arrows. So
hostile control point identified.
Did he bear there? Why haven't I got anything hanging off the back of my? Is it my apparel? Oh, I'm supposed to have a T-Rex. Where's I can't see my T-Rex. Oh yeah, it's underneath the thingamajig. No, I can see. Well, do you know what? If you build yourself towards that, a sniper build can be super strong, and I mean super strong. If that's what you build towards. Oh, they're gonna walk away now. I hate it when they do that because you have to. Dickhead. Oh shit, there's people behind me. Thank fuck I saw that. Right. I don't have to get lucky sometimes. I don't know how I spotted them because I wasn't looking.
Nearby.
It's my brother Vin Diesel looking over my shoulder. Looking back over my shoulder.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, I'll let the reinforcements do some of the bizzo.
Bring it on! Come on! They have to die! Get them now! I'll deal with it!
Ah, fuck. I hate how it swings your aim.
Heavily armored
It
hostile
really does.
detected.
Nice!
Oh, there's more guys coming in. Need to get over this time. This is what I mean by it being a bit dodgy, because sometimes you get guys
Civilians
coming in.
in danger. Detected.
I didn't actually know there was a thingamajig there. Fig off. She fell over. Come on. Ah! guess the main enemy's down now. And if I can get up these steps without being an idiot, I could.
Hostile broadcast
be in
detected.
place for the. Where is he? I've forgotten how you bloody get up. Ah, this way. I think they're trying to shoot me from upstairs, but they can't. It's not how the game works. Unfortunately, the enemy can sometimes see you that way. It's a bit daft, but...
Dropped out of sight.
Detecting additional
Oh, hang on. Might help.
Careful! Minigun!
heavily armored hostile detected.
Ah, well, you know, you win some, lose some.
We did it.
Supply room
She's
access
starting to
unlocked.
feel strong again now. I don't know if it's just the bits. So you see all those extra XP I got there? Like, she's just starting to feel a little bit stronger. Could be to do with those extra additions I had there.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's how a minigun sounds. Oh. Nice backpack. Don't know if the chest armor's any good, but that backpack looks nice. Yeah, let's have a look at the backpack. Looked like a nice one. It's 511 as well, so I'm basically getting... Well, it hasn't affected my armor, which has affected my health, which means if I lose a bit of armor, I'm going to at least... Right, we should start looking at what colour should we go with our extras. Should we go red or blue? I think blue is a good offset, although the gloves might be better as red. Yeah, this is something I worry about. I take it very seriously, my luck. Definitely red. No, blue. Or red. Right, okay. Trash. As you know, the backpack looks better red, doesn't it? Right. I swear I won't spend too much time making these decisions, but aesthetics. I know it does. I thought it's the best way to lure people in, Wraith. If in fact that is your name. Right. I don't know the best way to go. I don't know whether to go in from the White House. Or to go in from this main mission here. I can't remember what this main mission is though. Oh, I remember. No, I'll go in from the main mission. It's a fucking long haul from there. An exceptionally long haul. Yeah, I forgot to change it over. I did change it over. I'm surprised it says Elite Dangerous, to be honest with you, because I was planning on streaming LA Noire. I just didn't have a chance to. I thought if I stream LA Noire, I'm going to have to use my brain too much. And that's too much work tonight. I've had a bad tummy, so... feeling a little bit better now, though. Right. People, if you have never played The Division or anything, I highly recommend it to you. It's just as much grind as Elite. Imagine it having space legs. Just imagine it as space legs. You can imagine it as a space legs add-on. Just think the enemy is the Doom Flowers. It's all the same. Ka-ching! Is there a hidden spot here, or did I already grab it? Nope. Fuck! Oh, it's him! Oh, that's class! You, sir, are a complete nutter fucking doll because everybody's gonna know where we are now, you daft bastard. That is class. I've never heard that before in 9 months. That's the first time I've come across it. That is outstanding. Well, shut the fuck up before they come and get us. That was outstanding. That must be a new edition. But he isn't. You, sir, are an idiot. I love how the enemy's just standing there right next to the bloke collecting stuff, like... Oh, you cheating bastard. That grenade changed direction in the air. Did anybody else notice that? It changed direction in the air. That was like an... Do you remember NBA Jam? When you do a half-court slam dunk, your bloke could take off from a really odd angle, but he'd hit the slam dunk perfectly. Literally a carbon copy of that. Bad guys, bad guys, bad guys.
Hostile control point nearby.
I said to you the other day, Kathina, to be honest, you said that the other day, and I honestly think that you wouldn't when you were playing it, because you're just watching me playing it, so all the little extras that I'm gathering and stuff, it means nothing to you as a viewer, do you get what I mean? But if you're playing, every little thing, like, just it has significance.
Reinforcements incoming.
I mean, I'm fast playing a lot of this because I don't want anybody to get too bored. This is a bit scary, actually. I'm gonna get my fuck you and your drone. Get behind there. Oh, sugar. I'd survived that. Okay. And now my drone's actually got pretty high level. You see all the armor it's got, so they can shoot at it all at once. They're not going to bring it down too easily. Oh, he's coming out that door right next to me. Oh, cripes, they're coming in from all over the place here. This is crazy. Right, he's going to want to grenade at me somewhere over there. Where is he? Oh, he's there. One down. Did I call back up in? I can't even remember if I called back up in here. Whoa! I'd love it if I knew where shots were coming from. There's somebody over there.
Priority item completed.
But I have to get up here now because they're going to have the counter-attack.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, they're coming from behind as well.
We're getting flanked.
Oh, jeez Louise. This is pretty intense. Might not feel like it to you. I'm using a sidearm right now. Ah, you... Oh, we might just walk into that. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. I was just saying, so yeah, so when you're doing it all for yourself and you're making your build to fit your character, I honestly don't think you would. The other thing is the ever-changing scenery as well. Whether, for me, personally, whether DC was the best choice, I don't know. It's a pity they didn't do the Division 1 with DC and the Division 2 with New York. The original division was actually going to include Queens and Brooklyn, or part of Brooklyn. Wouldn't have included Brooklyn. The next episode's actually going to be in Coney Island, which I've visited Coney Island, so I'm really looking forward to that episode 3. But this is just an amazing representation of Washington. I think it's the best open world map they've yeah, I think wait, hang on, what's this one got? This rifle damage, yeah, I'll take rifle damage, definitely. Yeah, it kinda does good thing. I mean, you can, I think you can kind of put it up to elite as well in the way it plays in some ways. Apart from it works. Didn't. It's had its problems, but it works now. Right, I've got 2 more locations now, so now, gonna be honest with you, you could probably do a run to this safe house. So I'll go to this safe house. I'll do the run down, we'll open it up, and then... God knows what. But it's not endless wave of bad guys. But... yeah. And in the next episode, they're going to bring the cleaners back in, which are the guys with the air tanks on the back. So every time you pop an air tank, they shit themselves before blowing up, which is really good fun to watch. Never gets boring. I'll have to get another beer. I think that was a different door. It's not this door. Right, before I make this run, people, let me just grab a quick beer.
You never know where life is going to take you. I dreamed of someday working in the White House, and even though it's by no means the same glamorous and prestigious position, it feels like it was my calling to help restore our community, our country, to its former glory.
Russians nearby.
I can never remember the band's name, but I hope you enjoy this song from them.
Have you? Yeah, that would actually be so cool. Actually, I think it has got click run. So you click the button once and it runs. I think. Auto aim and auto shoot would be very good. 229. That's a huge upgrade, and there's nothing on that holster, so. That is very. I'm gonna feel that quite quickly. The one thing is, just let me check one thing before. It's level 9. Level 9. Everything in this area is level. Oh no, that's level. Oh no, because that's a different area. Ah, okay. So there's a main. Oh, I love the American history. This mission, the American. I'll do it once I've unlocked this. This American History Museum is an outstanding mission. In fact. No, I'll go and look. I don't know whether to do that first or that. This is an amazing mission. It's pure enjoyment. I'm gonna go do this first.
During the crisis, JTF set up a temporary stockade in the basement of the American History Museum.
I'm gonna go do that
now,
first.
True Sons runs the place. Odessa says there's a treasure trove of high-value intel in there. Transcripts and notes from the interrogations of True Sons prisoners. Mostly hyenas, which is why Odessa is so interested. If you can release the prisoners, True Sons will have their hands full with a full-scale riot, giving you an easier shot at the prize.
Russians nearby.
The other thing I like about this game is that the story, I've said it before, but I mean if you're watching now, you're probably not listening, I'm talking over half of it. The story is tight for a computer game. I mean really tight. If you play Division 1 and Division 2, the stories are so tight together. And they're saying that in the next episode, in episode 3, when it goes back to New York, to Coney Island, that it'll bring part of the story to a closure, because at the moment there's part, without spoiling it for anybody, there's part of the story which remains unknown. You know something's happened and something's different, but infighting. I always like it. I love the fact that the infight as well, because you can take them all down and get the extra XP, or you can sit back and laugh at them. I prefer the extra XP.
Food supplies detected.
I prefer the extra XP, but okay, let's do this mission. I love this mission. Oh, don't say that. Don't be evil. You're not an evil person by heart, are you? Are we on about the American History Museum?
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
We're nearly level 10 here. This is mental. To be only in like the 3rd part. But this is what having all that extra XP does for you.
In the box.
Oh.
Hostile control point identified.
Cover me as I move!
Didn't even kill him, Oh god, I love killing people. Psychopath in the making. Let's go do this. I love this one. I think it's the one. It's the one where well, you'll see. This is what I was saying when I think it's one of the best open worlds built, because the open world is outstanding, but go inside the missions.
Your goal is a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information is stored on a military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs.
Fuck you!
Look down before you die, son. No chuck. Right, let's get this done. Oh, where did that pop up? Oh, he's having a bad day. Right, so yeah, as I said, I was saying the outsides are very
First
well
priority
put together,
is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons
the
busy.
insides put together
You'll be looking
very
for some
well.
kind of
Why the
security
bloody hell's
terminal.
the yellow key? I need the yellow key. If I don't have the yellow key, I don't think I can move on. Unless it's automatically dropped it. It must have automatically dropped it. It doesn't normally. You normally have to pick it up. But...
The security terminal should be somewhere nearby.
Let's do it!
Oh no, it's there somewhere. Downstairs, apparently.
Electronic device detected.
Look at this room, like this
Active
room.
terminal detected.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch eyes again.
So you walk into this room here, and it's at the ex-president's. Up there.
Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. And the cells are open.
Oh, I tell you what, it's a shame Alan's guy's not watching. He'd be standing with hand on heart. Horrible you. Right, okay. There's every chance that she could die in this level because of the fact that I get a little bit hair triggered.
I'm on it! Cover won't save you!
You're saying that just to make me feel better, but in reality you just want permadeath. I know it. You know it. The flies on the wall know it. Right. Have I just come in from there? No, that's outside. No, no. Oh, blue box. Dead end. Porta toilets, can't smell too good in here.
The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving.
I was saying, you're going to be stood watching this part with your hand on your heart because I'm in the American History Museum. True patriot. Something up there because everything's good. Oh, an olive. The olive box generally have good stuff, just not that one. They normally have something which is a slight upgrade to what you've got, but these old sniper rifles really piss me off. They just added them in to pee you off when they drop.
Found guilty of violating the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
Journey through America, that's what we're going to now. We're gonna die! So that guy's suppressed there. Normally if you drop a grenade on him, he's pretty much done and dusted. Felt nice. Itchy nose, but I've got a horrible. I don't know where I am. I don't like feeling like I don't know what I'm. Oh, look at these old cars. Oh yeah. The hell am I? What? Ah, okay. Oh shit, medi guy. Right, gotta get him sorted because he's gonna start helping everybody. Oh, no. Don't get rid of him. He's gonna start fixing everybody. Right, okay. Look at these cars. Look at that. I don't know if that's supposed to be. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a Mustang, isn't it? Long way down the holiday road. Oh, it's a long way down the holiday road. What's this one? No, that looks actually more like a Mustang than the other one. I know, because I don't like not knowing where I am or what I'm doing. Like, you know, looking at the minimap, you have a vague layout. Okay, we're in Tijuana! Tijuana! Oh, we're in the Victoria. What?
Finish that agent. You're dead.
Oh, you mother lover! I'm bleeding now as well. Right. Do your job. Do your job. I've got so much more faith in my drone now. I don't know. It's gone up a level. so much more faith in it now. I can turn my back to people, and even if they're hammering me, I know that the drone's gonna cut in on them. And hopefully, I mean, you know, there's a lot of kind of, you get a feel for your build in this game. You really do as you go in it. Sometimes it takes a short
The True
while.
Sons seem to be in control of the
you do
holding
get a
area.
feel for
The
it. You
hyenas are
kind
knocking
of
out security
realise
cameras.
what your survivability
Pretty smart
is.
of them.
Okay, so this is the Vietnam section. And this is what I was on about the world building. You've got to remember this is missions within the outside world. You know, the mission interiors in the Division 1 weren't that great. I might have watched it. Is that the one with the English one?
Portable device detected.
I've got a name, Helen Mirren or something. Is it Helen Mirren or an English woman in it anyway?
Put them.
Who was that? The bloke with the big gun? You have your tits? I keep seeing someone pop on side vision. Expecting a Jimi Hendrix song to kick in at any point. They're not there, man. It's game over, man. What movie is that from? Game over!
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static.
Sounds like my webcam. Oh, we got a key. We got a key. Why is there a key all the way up there? Basement storage key. Okay. I've probably passed it. I don't think that key was supposed to drop there.
We've underestimated the division for far too long. They've hit us hard, sir.
Let's go again.
But we've still got the numbers. Numbers don't guarantee victory. We need to change our strategy. We could buoy up our defenses. The hyenas and outcasts won't last long with the division around.
It was aliens, yeah.
If we had less to contend with, perhaps that's out of the question.
Oh.
We are not scavengers, we are true sons. We will not hold up in the garrison like a bunch of cowards. We must launch an offensive while we have the chance. I advise caution, General Ridgway.
Oh, is this what that key was for?
We good soldiers.
I think it was for this room, it just didn't tell
We
you.
either lose soldiers or we lose control.
That's a good sniper rifle. I might swap that sniper rifle, that Schneider rifle, for this one. It's only got a mag of 7, but it's 2,300 damage. Athena's gonna hate this, but I prefer the accuracy. Sorry. I'll go for the stability, although it probably doesn't need a great amount of stability. Got optimal range. Good pick for the ladies. Lady. You sexist, male, misogynistic. Yeah.
We got 8 casualties, sir. 3 KIA, 2 expected. Tell me what happened.
Dead, motherfucker.
Fucking outcast came running in, screaming. We lit him up, but he was too close. He just exploded. You did well. You did all you could.
Sounds like a compact shotgun.
What is wrong with those people? Don't you?
Picked up on camera again. The holding area
like
is just
this
ahead.
gun. It
Once you find that
feels-
laptop, grab it and get the hell out of
Doesn't
there.
feel perfect, but I do like as a secondary. Well, not even a secondary. Maybe as a primary, and then the assault rifle is a secondary. Wasn't it? I think the hate was about. I haven't watched it because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm getting sick of all the repeats anyway, and they're all dog shit. All of them. But I'm a cinema purist. It's got to be good cinema. Isn't it all to do because they basically destroyed all of the running storyline for the last 16,000 movies in the first second? To now say that this little girl was a new John Connor. It's a poor way of doing it in my opinion. Well, you can die. Die! If you miss, that's where you really lose out. I'm gonna actually do a run around here. Fuck off. This guy's stunned, and then he isn't gonna have a clue where I am when I come around the back. It's kind of like a free shot. Everybody else is trying to get position, and then this big bastard's gonna. I don't know which way he's gonna come in. Ah! Got stuck to the thing. This.
Try and stop it. Come on.
It's not registering as a.
Never like that bastard anyway.
I love it. I love it when they get laid out. I just hate all the remakes. I mean, even though the new Ghostbusters is going to have all the Ghostbusters back in it, and I actually think that the trailer was pretty decent.
Both. Heavier concentration to
I
the
think
south.
this one they're going
With all
to
those
take
gates
it
sealed,
more
the
down
north
a
exit should be
kind
closer.
of not a darker route, but it's going to be a bit more serious, and I really hope it does well. I have a feeling that I'm going to hate it when it comes out. All these new movies, you just can't. Everything's a zeitgeist of its moment. You can't repeat old things. Like you just can't get stuff back. And most movies are a product of their era. You know? They're not. I remember watching the recent remake of Family Vacation, and it was just horrible. Like, I'm liking the sniper rifle. One-shotting most people. This would be Katrina's bill, wouldn't it? Katrina would be like, yeah, boy! One shot, yo! Yeah, I'm not a big fan overall of all these remakes. Tried to watch Doctor Sleep the other night. Fucking hell, cure for insomnia. I love The Shining. Dunno. The TV program, the TV series now, head and shoulders above the movies. I honestly think that the third series of Fargo surpasses the movie. I mean, the movie's more comedic, but the third series of Fargo is fucking amazing. Two British actors as well doing the main parts. David David Thwaites and Ewan McGregor. This whole idea of franchises, Kathina, is what pays me off. Movie making's an art form. Storytelling is an art form, but it's not treated that way. And everybody's so scared of producing another Waterworld that they are prepared to go through 10 shit movies to get to the one that actually might make money. That is the huge problem with the movie situation at the moment, because it's an art form and you can't treat an art form as a money maker. Whoa! Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this build. I know you're loving this build right now. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! He's up! He's up! There you go. Oh crap, I got you as well there, I thought. Oh, come on. Forcibly making me miss because you want the person to go. Hey! Hey, shit. Hello! It forced my bloody thing down as well, didn't it? Looks like it's forced my
Can't get a line on him.
I can't get a line on you, so we're all even, mate. Right, we've got one. Ah, no.
Hit their flank!
Damn. No more contact. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.
Hey, Agent. We're ready to help broaden your skill set over here at the base.
Yes, I would. I could agree with you, Kathleen, if we didn't have money and movie companies involved. Oh, classified assignments open, nice one. So I would agree with you if it wasn't driven by money. If it was actually driven by the pure art form, then I would say yes, you're absolutely correct. There are more than one story. There is more than one story in the Naked City. I would say you are correct, but the thing is, the movie companies are they don't care. That's why I think even Netflix, even though Netflix is losing money and will probably go bust eventually, let it. I've been watching the Jack Ryan series, and although I hate the actor, can't remember his name because I hate him that much, I refuse to remember. It's actually a decent series. It's high production value, and each episode has had me wanting to tune into the next one. Which I think is great. I think Fargo's been fantastic. Can't wait for the next edition of Fargo. It looks amazing. It's got Chris Rock in it, which as a comedian you want to, as a comedian lover, sometimes comedians, they can be good actors. Bill Burr's been in a lot of stuff recently. So yeah, cripes, I've got a ton of stuff to get rid of here. Well, let's see if we can get anything. We've got a load of side missions opening up, by the way. Okay, so we've really got to start working on some of the things as well. So, got to donate holsters. We need to donate another to even get that done. Ceramics, 3 masks. Yeah, so we still got a fair bit to do on that way. There's the last one there. Make sure all the donations are done. I love.
We managed to grab some footage of the Hyena Council in action. Check it out.
When you get to this part, when you're
thanks for boosting my inventory. Thanks for the deal.
Feels like I'm rolling now. Oh, hang on. New footage, Hyenas Council. Let's have a quick look at this. How the hell Body file with collectibles. Found footage. Hyena Council, let's see this.
We've tolerated you cockroaches for long enough. We even offered you friendship. And you spat in our fucking faces!
We've been patient. Lenient, even.
Killing me won't change anything. They'll just elect a new leader. Please! We aren't gonna kill you.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood had some great parts, but I wouldn't say it was Tarantino's best work. But it had some really good parts.
If you live, I'll let you go. I'll make it up to you, I swear. Just let me go. 2 spins! Or a slow death. You choose. Fuck!
That's all we get.
I think it was only gonna load 1 round. Oh shit, I got blood on me.
This game, the footage is harrowing. It really is. They've done a real. I'm telling you, people, they've done a good job. Even if you don't agree. 267. That's quite a lot. I never use any of this because I haven't got a lot of skills. So adding all these extra bits, I never bother with it myself. 267
Nice doing business
is
with you.
a lot. But it's. See what I've got on my knee pads at the moment. I'm sure my knee pads are the ones with the. Oh, they're shit. Okay, no problem. Let's swap these over.
Nice
I honestly didn't realise. Buying a kip. I honestly didn't realise that the other knee pads were absolute dog poop. Right. Okay. So we've got some things to open up here now. Look, we've got all these little hexagons. Hexagons.
You like electricity? I like electricity.
Aren't they?
And now, thanks to the wind turbine blimp, we've got all the electricity we could ever use.
So, yeah, I was saying this before. If you look at the stars, that's class. That's almost as good as Elite.
So yeah.
So you can actually physically see the place growing. If you remember how vastly sparse it was when I first came in. Now the vendor's got all these extra bits. She's got her extra bits. There's vines growing. All this area now. This has got a blimp, turbine blimp. Everything's kind of got potted plants around it. It just looks like the place improving. Look, we've got a grass area with kids playing. The whole place looks like it's evolving. I love it.
We intercepted this communication from the True Sons. Listen.
I love it. I'm not going to go through all the speeches because
the rooftop terrace is now officially open. That's our biggest share space, perfect for the whole community.
So we've got all this now, which wasn't open before either. And you really feel like you're winning. You feel like you're winning the battle when you come back and see this. It's just fantastic.
Look, you tell him that this isn't up for debate. He needs to stand the fuck down.
Alright, kids around. There's a child's bike on the wall. Okay, so we're up to Solidarity, which is level 3 out of 4.
Out.
So did I get a...
Hey, there's a True Sons munition stock.
What was the thing for there? Side mission available. Who have I missed? This one. Who's this one? Oh, it's downstairs. Who's this one? Ah, this is going to be the woman at the very bottom. Look, there's even mats on the floor. It looks fun. You really feel like you're winning the war. You really, really do. It's amazing. There's potted plants everywhere now where you didn't see anything before. It was all
Hi there.
To waste and everything.
I have a big favor to ask.
Oh yeah.
The Declaration of Independence is
John
still
Karinsky,
in the archives building.
Oh, the
I'm
nose,
hoping you
fucking
will
hell.
bring it back.
I'm late replying to that thing, but I don't know what to say. Honestly, don't know what to say.
What we stand to lose.
Other than nose. It's just too much for me. I can't. Oh, no, down. I can't concentrate on the rest of the program because I'm just looking at this nose.
Portable
And
device
there's
detected.
nothing wrong with having a big nose. I'm not knocking the guy for having a big nose. I've got a prominent tooth. which everybody points out to me, you know, it's not the end of the world. You know,
I'm looking for an
we all
agent
live
to
with what we
recover
live with,
supplies
you know,
from
we've all got our
I've spent time in the
downsets, but
and I know a
that
thing or
knows.
two about the hazards
Jesus
and the opportunities
Christ,
you can find inside those walls. Follow
Okay.
my advice, and you just
Go.
might make it
Oh,
out
so we've got
alive.
2 side missions here now. So what we're going to do is, that's on our first unlocked. Okay, we don't need to visit friends. Oh, we've got that now. We've got a classified assignment. They're great. Gives you a bit more of the story. We've got 1 skill unlock now as well, but we don't need to unlock that skill.
Theater scouts have identified a True Sons munitions stockpile.
This one. The only thing, Chris Pine, can't stand him. Wasn't he in the Star Wars reboot? Star Trek reboot.
Several reinforced ammo
Not a big
crates in the
Star
main
Trek
courtyard.
fan anyway.
You'll need explosives to destroy them, but you should be able to procure C4
yeah.
on site.
He has been in something recently that I really liked, which was the TV. I never got to finish it. The TV series about the Black Dahlia murders. He was in that, and I like that. I think it was Chris Pine in that. Chris Pine's not the one from Jurassic Park, is he? He's the one from the Star Trek remake. I am right in saying that, aren't I? Because Ben Affleck was the original Jack Ryan in the movies, and I always felt like they didn't make him Jack Ryan. The whole point of Jack Ryan is he's a guy who is just completely out of his depth, but he gets thrown into it head on, and he's like pure truth, justice, in the American way, you know? Wait till the level. Oh, you fucking bastard. Alan's gotta have been proud of that. Oh, I don't know if I remember this one. Oh my god, it's this one. Did I enter this way before? I forgot. Get up! Oh shit, I'm getting shot from the side. I don't understand sometimes why they jump up on boxes and stuff, but the only bad side to this is your drone is not autonomous, and you have to keep redirecting it, otherwise it doesn't do its job properly. It'll fly back to you every time, so you got to keep on the ball. I don't mind getting out of here anyway. Joke's on you. Hashtag XP. I like this mission. Don't know why I like it so much, but I do. Get to pick up some extra water here. An analyst, that's it, yeah. So he starts off as an analyst, but then he gets thrown into being a field agent. And with the Ben Affleck version, I don't think they really caught it right, because if you went from being an analyst to being a field agent, you'd be completely out of your depth. I also like how the TV show covers it very, I'm not going to say realistically, because I've never been in that situation and I wouldn't know, but I suspect it's very much like that. I often, Joe Rogan does a podcast with an ex-CIA guy. He was talking about the Epstein suicide, and he just when Joe Rogan said, "Do you think he was suicided?" He just went, "Look, that thing was a total fuck up." Using those words, "that thing was a total fuck up," tells me that there was some, not necessarily the CIA, but there was involvement by some party that was supposed to knock him off. Because the way he said it, he just went, that thing was a total fuck up. But he talks, this guy, I can't remember his name now, he talks about like CIA stuff all the time. And sometimes he simplifies it, he's just like, oh, in the movies you'll see him doing all this stuff, but in reality you'll just go in and pay the guy off. You just want him, you want him on your side, you don't want him against you. And I always find that super interesting when somebody talks straight like that, because it gives... bollocks on a stick.
Yeah, have some more.
Fuck off. Sorry for the coarse language. I'm a nice person. Grandmas love me, but sometimes I get a bit overexcited and a bit angry.
Shit, time to run.
Right, yeah. Ah. 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 I didn't actually know the Hunt for Red October was based around Jack Ryan part. Right, okay. I'm sure I just saw a guy, but everything's clean. Trap's clean. 1. What was I saying? Yeah, I just like the way that this guy tells you exactly how the CIA, how the CIA would go about it and how they collect information and stuff. But the whole clandestine thing, CIA, MI6, whatever, it's all very strange. All of it. I mean, none of it makes sense half the time. There's things that happen in the world, and certain things are seen with the as though, oh well, it's collateral damage and stuff like that. Whereas I don't necessarily agree with that, and it's all about economics more than bloody security of state half the time. A lot of dick waving, basically. The Chinese are the biggest dick wavers at the moment. Very ironic. Oh, I refuse to say why. Oh. They might own YouTube one day. With all my details. But they are home of the best. They are leading the world in coronavirus at the moment. Good for them. About time they won something. Poor bastards. I'm not just talking about the Chinese, I'm just talking about the people who die of it. Bet you any money it comes out as a man-made virus. Bet you. And the World Health Organization know more about this than we're being let on, because the way that people are quickly trying to seal them off means that there's more to this than meets the eye. I'm an expert, don't you know? But no, I think that the way that it's been treated, there hasn't been, in theory, for a pandemic, there hasn't been a ton of deaths, but some governments are going above and beyond, which tells me that there's probably something much more sinister behind this. Right, okay. This is a pretty intense part, but I love this mission. Played this mission in the beta, and it's always been fun.
Eyes on that movement. Lost the shot.
Your bullets cannot harm me. My wings are like a shield of steel. Well, it's a good start. Look over there somewhere. Shotgunners always coming down. They are little scallywags, the shotgunners. Is that it? That was easier than I thought. Ellen's car's making a fresh batch of tack as we're speaking.
All right, now get clear before it detonates. With those munitions destroyed, True Sons won't be able to launch any major offensives in this area, and the Declaration of Independence will be in the vault of the archives.
Okay, we're going after the Declaration of Independence, people.
Getting in isn't going to be easy. I think that woman is right. The Declaration is just a symbol. But symbols are important, even with things the way they are. And it's hard to think of a more powerful symbol than this.
Bastard. Back off. Who's that? Back off. Can't believe I'm doing this. Sniper rifle. Oh, you mother whopper.
Friendly control point nearby.
Reloading.
I don't know how far away this person is.
Which is where the Declaration will be held. But first, you're gonna have to get past a whole lot of True Sons.
Okay, we're going after the Declaration of Independence, Alan's car. I will single-handedly, or Janet will single-handedly, not me, I've got no control over this woman. She's a strong, independent thingamajig. We can't give her a sex because apparently she has to be non-gender specific. Kind of why I wouldn't give her a haircut. It's like, fuck you. I'm talking shit. Fuck you, misogynists. Blah blah blah. I'm not giving her a haircut. I'm gonna Demi Moore the shit out of her. Or she could have been the first victim of the coronavirus, who knows? Let's see what we're gonna do here. I never know what to do here.
There's no hiding.
Oh my god, one-shotting is so much fun! At me. One shot is so much fun. Yeah, exactly. That's what your mum said. Look, one shot. Oh, I didn't one shot. I hate you when you prove me wrong. Why can't you love me, Dad? She's gender neutrous. Gender neutral, not neutrous. 9:35. It's not quite there, is it? Oh, however, that military P41 bloody. What am I doing sitting on that baby? It's 50% increase. Jeez Louise. Technically she's American, but you know, I'm in her earpiece. Alright, let's go. Thanks for sticking in the stream tonight, people who normally only join me on Elite, because it's always nice to just stream something else and have a bit of support in it. You know, I'm always going to be going back to Elite. Fuck FDev. But I'll always go back to Elite. You know this. I just like a night off every now and again when I'm streaming. I like to show my other sides. I like to show the side of me that's actually a little bit kick-ass. If you take Vin Diesel out of the equation, and his fucking pansy ass that got taken out in about 3 seconds. Oops. Hello. Knock knock.
Secure the area and then get into the vault.
Your mum. Your mum. Your mum. I've got something for you as well. So you can't shout I've got something for you and then go down with one shot. It just doesn't wash, does it?
I got your back. Grenade! Fuck! We just lost someone.
Watch the barrier on our.
Perhaps if you keep your tabs on him, lose him, would you? Ah! Can't shoot for shit mode. That's the free mode. You don't have to pay extra for that one. I'm sure I'm being flanked on the right. Yeah, there he is. Oh my god. I've got the... Oh, there's a purple.
Eat this.
Eat that. Flanking. Their legs should fall out when you shoot them. I think it would be a good addition if the legs just went out from under them. Would be nice. Mustafa drink. Mustafa whiskey. Okay, people, be a bit more respectful. We're going after the Declaration of Independence. Seen all the trailers when they walk like this? To show you how deep the game is. Can you hear the voiceover now? Okay. In the Division, you must save Washington from the forces of evil. Janet Deisel, once sister of Vin Diesel, but he fucking bit the bullet because he couldn't handle the shit, could he? So she must go underground, waist deep in filth, in order to find the Declaration of Independence.
The Declaration should be in the last
Oh, you've
storage
spoiled me
area on the
bloody
left.
narrative, dickhead. I was enjoying that. He never shuts his trap, does he? Right, okay, let's look. Gloves. Oh. A little bit of an upgrade. By 8. But I'd lose 10% rifle damage, which is one of the reasons why she feels quite overpowered at the moment, because the extra rifle damage is absolutely cutting people down. Right, okay, so yeah, we'd lose armor there, that's no good. We do get explosive damage, but we don't get that 30% health and kill back, so I don't want that one, it wouldn't work. So we'll go on. Now may I fucking continue? Yes, you can. She enters the vault. Right, okay, here we go. Declaration of Independence is about to be taken back. But here's the thing. The Declaration of Independence is Declaration of Independence. Why keep it in a vault? I understand it has to be protected, but if you've got it in a vault, it's fucking pointless. People need to be able to read it and see it.
I have true
Apparently
headed
she's
to the
got
archive
suction
building.
cups on her hand.
Alright, Agent. If the Declaration is secure, it's time to get out of there.
Yep. Not a big fan of this part. The enemy can be pretty hard, but this, to be honest with you, I keep saying that, but this
Stay the fuck away!
actions much easier than I did in the past. Although I don't like the way that they're kind of... They seem to be rushing me here, which I don't like. Because I'm a bit squidgy.
They're trying to flank us! No shot here!
Purples.
Good work in there. Put the Declaration on display in the White House and get the word out that it's been secured. And this is going to send a message. It's going to give people hope.
Yeah, it's nicely spotted. But yeah, you can, when you're in there, I didn't point it out. You can actually see the little train tracks that it's on. So yeah, you were saying that, and that's the thing about this game is they do they've been around the places that they go around, so whether it be Washington or New York, and I've noticed that they really pick up on little details. And whether they actually got a look downstairs in the National Archives, I suppose they did if they were trying to do a good representation of Washington. I'm going to be honest, Google Maps, I've Google mapped all this area and they've done a really good job of mapping it. I mean, they did with the New York one as well, to be honest. They did a great job of it. Right, okay. I've got to go down and open the safe house now, because if we don't, I'm going to go down that way. I remember when I went in New York, when I went to the post office, which is one of the main areas, one of the main kind of strongholds in the original division. I couldn't believe how similar it was. Oh cripes! I don't look. This actually has better armor, and I get 10% more rifle damage. We'll take it up to 20% rifle damage, and I've got more armor as well. So. Let's see, we'll go this way. Oh, which way are we going? You tell me.
Hostile broadcast detected.
I mean, I know I gush all over this game, but I just don't know why, but it's... You have to play it to understand the replayability of it, though. You really do. If you're watching it, it's just not the same. It really isn't. Oh, is that another? No, that's a propaganda. I'm going to try and avoid... When I'm going to unlock a safe house, I'm always trying to just avoid the bad guys. Just so it's... The pink harpoon, love to call it that. The pink harpoon, that sounds like some real weird sexual innuendo. Do you want to see the pink harpoon? Nah, you're alright, cheers. Rather not. Carry TV. You'll tell you that. Oh, is that a goodie? Yep. Goodie. I don't think I've used that word since the 1980s. He's a goodie! He's a goodie, he's a baddie. Darth Vader, he's a baddie. Ah! Whoa, whoa, sweet child of mine.
Got your back. Get round.
Bambi's got TB. Oh, okay, hang on a second. I need to find that other side house now. Okay, that way. That way. So I wasn't being horrible to Bambi. Bambi spreads a disease, so you gotta slop her. Slop. That sounds way too sexualized as well. Slop the Bambi! Hang on, we're close to the castle here, so...
I knew it!
Sounds like an ex-girlfriend. I knew it! You knew what? Okay, another safe house unlocked. Oh, I got one kid soft, that's good.
This place was a gold mine for looters.
We have a one.
We've already lost too much of our history. Anyway, there's a lot of intel here. Sending it your way.
Electronic device detected.
The chances the disease has reached that area are pretty low, but not zero, so stay the hell away from any...
It would be nice to get this place in shape. Just be careful, okay?
Oh, he's getting caring, isn't he? Right, let's have a look. So we're in East Mall, but I'm going to be honest with you, I have to go back and do some of the extras in these areas at some point, because I've got a couple of, I'm going to go back to settlement actually. I've got a couple of, Oh Christ, yeah. If you don't use the sat nav thing, you do get lost. Having said that, because it's so well based on the real city, after a while of playing it, you really do get to spot sites in the distance, and you can kind of work your way towards them. So yeah, you're right in a way, but
think you can help us out?
it does kind of fix itself at points. Okay, one more side. Okay, so here I'm gonna have a look at some of these because I could really do with finishing a couple of them. Cripes, it's late. Life moves pretty fast when you're plastered.
Thanks for the business.
Not plastered. Right, okay, so let's have a look at those projects. Let's see what we've got to get done. So, water pipeline construction, that's a different one. Okay, Waterkeeper Liberation, what the hell's that? That might be one of these side missions actually. Oh, look at all that stuff there. That's Capitol Hill there. Let's look. Federal, what do I need to do in Federal Triangle?
We'd appreciate any help you can offer.
I think I can do these anywhere actually. I'm not 4 out of 5. Complete activity. I'm guessing you can do that anywhere. Federal Triangle. Yeah, I know. I sold him some stuff actually, didn't I? They do well out of that. They get about 3 times the sale value. They do all right. Right, so we just need one more thing. Oh, sorry, one more thing in Federal Triangle. So there's something just there. So if we complete this, we'll do alright. Some of the other things are passive. You do it as you're cleaning the city up. But it's really important to do the stuff in a certain area before you move on too quickly, because don't attack. Because if you don't, the area becomes secure, and the kind of extra activities or the unknown activities don't drop in as much once it's secure. I know that because there was one thing. Oi!
Supplies nearby.
Because there was one thing I didn't finish in my 1 to 30 build, and I can't finish it now at all. It's never going to be finished. Headshots! Headshot for you! Everybody gets a headshot! Oh look, it's going to stay just well enough below. There you go. Ah, you fucking liar. Oh, you lie! Sorry, I don't mean to scream down the microphone. Right. Supply. Oh, let's stay away from the supply drop. I hate them. Oh, it's going to be through here, isn't it? Supply drop always seems to drop outside this door.
Supply drop detected.
They're entering our territory.
Yeah, of course they are.
RC car out. Leave this one.
See what I mean? The guy just disappeared. Yeah.
Detecting additional hostile.
Who the hell blew my bloody thing up straight away? That's balls.
Stop wasting time.
Incoming hostiles detected.
The division's I'll get there first. Always wanted to kill
Hostiles are opening a supply drop.
Back up.
An enemy coming. Don't just wait for us. You're just another kill.
Supply drop nearby.
And that's how it's done. We've got no time to bury them.
Am I going to get to claim all 3 of these? Can't imagine it. It'd be nice if I could. No. Somebody's just come in now.
Supply drop claimed. Detecting additional detected.
Hey, Agent. We got a project that's ready to be...
There you go.
Whenever
That's
you
what I was talking about before.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected.
Jesus, you just can't get a break. This is why I hate supply drops. I mean, you seriously cannot get a second break with a supply drop. It's just constant enemy. And I've only opened one of them.
I love it, that agent.
Oh, come on. So they just get perfect. They're like gangsters. They one-hand it and they get perfect shots every time. And you're aiming and you're blasting all around them. Oh, for God's sake. Just open it.
Come on, bullets. We don't need your gun.
Supply drop claimed.
Moving to a new position.
Have I claimed them all? Right.
All crates are now empty.
We did good here today.
Supplies dropped successfully.
Alright, I've got the 12th Street spy slots, but they're... But I'm not going to bother because I can get them later. Bollocks, I just bloody dropped me whiskey.
Games to play too. It's kind of nice to play a game where you have more
Okay.
than 20 seconds.
Think you can help?
I think I've only finished one project, which is for a gun. Disrupt propaganda. Oh no, I think I might have got one. Donate masks. Oh, that's a new one. There's no donations on that. That's a small. Okay. Right, yo. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look what we can get at the White House. So I've got 2 SHD. Can you power up weapons if you find one you really at? No. So no, you couldn't power up a weapon. You've got to wait for it to drop again. Weapons drop so thick and fast. You can usually replace the weapon that you love with something after a while. It doesn't normally take too long. So you can see my preferred setup is an assault rifle with a sniper rifle. That's my preferred kind of what I'm carrying about in my pocket, you know. Hang on a second. No, that's not. That's going to take away my. So no, you can't power them up. What you can do is if you actually have the blueprints to them, you can. I'll show you in a second kind of how that works. Seeing as you asked. Get 79. We lose. No, we lose too much. It's not going to work. It did look like one of the. Yeah, look. This carbine rifle is 101 higher. And then with the additionals, it's probably going to be alright. Go with the reload speed. I do like a faster reload speed. I'm not really that bothered about. Let's go. Okay, so you have a crafting station here. So you know, you see me looting all that stuff, and I never really use the crafting station, but you can do it. So, for example, if you love the Police M4 replica. I have a blueprint, so every level I go up, I can craft one for that level. You do various things and you get various you get various bits and bobs. If you have these guns from the beginning, or you pick them up, you can craft them up as well. Same as masks and stuff like that. If you have a mask that's way low level, have a look at an example. You have to be careful with this because you have to. So what level am I? I am level 11. Okay, it's a really good example. My mask is still level 8. And it doesn't really give me anything. So if I can craft a mask here, regardless, is an improvised one. Well, I can't because I need 2 protective fibers. I can get protective fibers. Hang on a second. So let me just knock off what I don't need. Have I done it? Okay, I'll get protective fibers here, I think. Yeah, so I get 21. Got loads now. So, this should, by a long shot, be an upgrade. Level 8 to 11 is too much. The only thing is it's basic, so it has basic attributes attached to it, and it's giving me health attributes, which I don't know. I'll have to check. But anything was an upgrade on this by the looks of it. So that's a definite upgrade. As for other stuff, that's level 8, but I've got armor attached to it in my attributes, so probably not going to roll better than that. It's level 9, maybe roll better than that. That's level 9, that's level 9, so I'm 2 levels above most of my gear here. So this is why, that's total armor and total armor. So I've got what on there? I've got 12.5% total armor extra. So these two, trading them out is going to be a hard decision at some point, but it's not something you don't want to do when you get to it. Yeah, but no, in this you do find them again. That's the thing. There's a very set
I've got the biggest inventory in DC.
Hang on a second. What were these? 91.65. So no, that's crap. Unless that chest plate is a fox face. No, it's not. But it is a thingamajig, which is what. Oh, it's got armor. Has that got armor?
Greetings.
It has. I'm gonna buy it. That's definitely an upgrade because it's got armor. So I get what you're saying, but no, this you kind of get used to it. And to be honest with you, there's always a rifle will drop. I mean, if it doesn't drop normally, for example, there's a rifle there. So if I'm desperate, I could fall back on that one. But it's not a huge issue. There have been moments, admittedly, where I've been like, oh fucking hell, I really could have done with that. Shall I go kill this? Yeah, let's go do this bounty. I might get something decent for it. So there have been times when I kind of lose my assault rifle. It takes a long time for your assault rifle to fizzle out,
Russians nearby.
If I'm brutally honest. It'll definitely be low hitting. So you'll notice it. You'll notice like, oh my god, it's dropped off. This thing used to melt people, but it doesn't mean it's totally useless. Tactical cover and stuff like that
Detected from the control point.
helps you a lot in this game.
Who are you? Special delivery for you. You're not getting.
Oh crap!
They're on their way here.
Where is this bad guy? Do I have to go inside for him? I don't think I've had to go inside very often for bad guys. I like going inside for them. He might have been some cripes and some difficulties, but
Ready for you.
but we're going in the back. Oh, I like this. Ah! Oh right, I thought we were all just screaming for fun there. I didn't realise there was a reason for it. guy is now. Could be through here. Don't remember where he come from. Honestly, don't remember where I came from, so... Oh. Well, at least my thingy's found its way upstairs. Honestly, don't know how it has. Is it here? Where's the upstairs? Honest to God, I don't know how to get upstairs. But my... This is a bit silly. I honestly don't know how to get upstairs here. I should memorize the level better. It's gonna have to be somewhere around here. You can hear them running about, but you can't. I think my thing's glitched through a door. No, this is the way in, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's the way it came in. Okay, if we know that that's the way in,
target down.
We know that the target's down. Okay, so they're all coming from here. Oh Jesus, they must have gone all the way through the archives and come back again. No, I sod that. Do I need to? Oh, I actually need to. I do need to go down here because I've got to control it. Ah, so, well, there's that rail you were talking about. So it rails along here. There you go. It's on rails. And I can't believe my drone's still up. I'm going to destroy it before it messes up.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Cheers. No, you can't. However, in the new update, there will be flamethrowers, which have never been in the game before, which is going to be very interesting. Because the game's never had them before. It has a turret flamethrower, which is fantastic if you get it placed right. It's absolutely brilliant. I might go do this classified assignment. I love doing the classified assignment. So the reason you don't get grenade launcher, you can't. Oh no, Kathina, I'm telling lies. I'm telling lies. You can get a grenade launcher when you reach level 30. You level up a specialist, and one of the options as a specialist is a grenade launcher. There's a grenade launcher, if I remember, a bow option, which has incendiary bows, and there's also a minigun specialist. I chose the minigun specialist on my 30 character, but I realise now that it was probably the worst choice because it doesn't melt people like the actual miniguns do.
Drinking water detected.
And you run out of ammo pretty quickly. So these classified assignments, by the way, these only come in the special edition, so they're extra missions that kind of delve into the story a little bit, but they tend to be slightly more difficult than your regular missions. So I don't know if I should be going into one with in hardcore, but you do sometimes get better stuff dropped. Should I go into one? I'm being serious. They are actually really difficult. Do you know what? No, I'm not going to risk it. That's level 9. That is the... Oh, the Air and Space Museum. Oh, let's go do that. Have I got time? It's getting late, but I'm going to do the Air and Space Museum because I love it. Although this could be where Janice meets her maker. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, like I said, I took the minigun. It's what I think they expected a lot of people to do. But he got sick of me. What was I going to say? I don't know, because I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, there's actually some... Oh, no, I'll go do this.
The True Sons took over an old JTF depot at the Air and Space Museum. They've turned it into some kind of factory for improvised munitions. We need to put it out of commission.
So yeah, so I think they expected everybody to take the minigun.
They'll let you through the gate. After that, it's up to you to breach the armory.
That was the sad part, because they kind of made it the least important. The bow one's pretty difficult to use. The grenade launcher, I've not had a chance to test.
Civilians in distress.
But the flamethrower one, because I get access immediately. Other people, I think they have to earn them and do a mission for them. But I paid for the extra bit. So as soon as they go live, I get the ability to use them. Okay, the Air and Space Museum. It's especially like the Water Museum.
What part of your dead are you not? Throwing a grenade! I can't leave cover!
I hope these aren't too high a level. Oh shit. I love jumping over it when it was never my intention to jump over it. Come on, you can use your drone more often because you'll get it back when you need it. Drop that grenade. This build's getting strong, you can see it.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
There you are. Oh crap, we're in trouble. The medic's helping people, as you can probably see. So we've got to stop him doing that, wherever he is. Oh, he's dead, that's alright. Okay, so the hostage rescue. Should get something for that.
Agent, stop by when you can. There's a project ready to be completed.
Yay! Okay. I will, my darling. But I'm gonna just go do this mission because I wanted to do it. Yeah, the bow's pretty good, but it's not the easiest to arm. Is this where the person comes out to help you? Yeah.
Took you long enough. Here's the deal. I let you in, you let me go, okay? There's ordnance in there that crosses the line. I don't want any part of this shit. Guns are one thing, but this...
The ramp to the parking garage looks like your best way in.
I love it. You gotta love it when you get a headshot like that. It's like, ah, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I know the build's not bad because that is normally a bum squeak time. You can't imagine it when I'm clearing it. When I clear it that quickly, you're like, nah, it can't possibly be, but it normally is. So to be able to clear it like that feels good.
True Sun's munitions detected.
No, not a lot. There is a thing it will do where if the enemy crosses over, I think that guy was bloody. I think that was oh no, it was a gun guy. I don't know how you actually get those guns to. So auto aim, it exists, but it does it in a. It tries to stop you, for example, cross shooting.
See if you can find any intel
So
on their operation.
if you're aiming on one person, and somebody else runs across them, your auto aim will jump to that person that you were already aiming on. It does that in order to stop you following the second person, I think. But God no, it doesn't auto-aim. That's why I get annoyed with the ESP, because it doesn't auto-aim, the enemy can blind fire from a distance, and... What the hell's this door? Search for intel. Ah, okay, search for intel. It's probably going to be in a box. So there must be a box somewhere. It's normally in a box when it says intel. What? Loot box. So that's normally about as far as the aim assist goes.
Seems like these guys are salvaging and repurposing anything they can from this place. They're crafty bastards.
Is this the Iron Space Museum? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's cool, this one.
Mr. Vice President, you asked to see me? Colonel, it's a pleasure to meet you in
Hello,
person.
Sky,
Thank
yeah?
you for making time. I'm at your service, sir. Let me speak frankly. If we don't get this outbreak under control right quick, there's a good chance we're not coming back from this. I agree with your assessment, sir. Then I hope you won't be shocked to hear I'm recommending a mandatory quarantine in D.C. Well, that won't be popular.
Tag anything useful and I'll send in a recovery team later.
And blow the shit out of anything too dangerous.
Gold! Take him down! It's gold! Ah, fuck your mum.
Reinforcements incoming.
Keep moving. Clear the next one.
Electronic device detected.
Always kill the fucking thingamajig first.
When you're done fucking things up there.
Keep moving. You still got 2 halls to clear.
Always kill the bloke with the... Yeah, that's what I think, and I like the fact that if a guy crosses over in front and you accidentally follow him with your stick, it won't leave the guy you're actually following, because that's happened a few times. But was I saying there about that? What was I going to say about that? I can't remember now.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Division's on my 6! So cut through the planetarium. We gotta secure that ordnance.
It's cool. Look at that. It's so cool. They, like... I don't know. I love stuff like this. I think it's so... It's not serious, but it... He should be on fire. Oh, you mother lover. There you go. Come on, that's
Grenade away!
Oh my god, I love this sniper rifle.
Yeah.
I was born to wear it. Born to wear it.
Watch her.
He threw the Molotov in the wrong spot. Oh my god, I love to. One shot.
It's killing time.
Oh my god, sometimes it's so satisfying. Don't know what it is about these games when you just pop something at the last second. It's amazingly satisfying. I guess because I teach children, and sometimes you wish that was a possibility. But sometimes you just pop them at the last second, it's fantastic. Wait, what's that? A bit of food. Oh, this music always means business. So this guy gotta do him first, because if you don't take him out first, then everybody else gets a free pass.
Gonna have to do this.
Two medics.
Uh-oh.
Ow. Fucking ESP shit drives me crazy. Landing shots and they're just like impervious. It drives me crazy. If I miss, I miss. That's fine. I'll get on with my life. Oh, I was actually playing not Fallout, the other one. I use the dude. Yeah, it's you know, you have to be pretty. I use the now I'm going to use the assault rifle for close encounters. I like to keep this for close encounters. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Oh, I love this one. This is the Rogue Lander.
Get it there. Waste the Answer me.
I love it. I just love it. No. I want to be a part of you. Why won't you die? Right, okay. Like, just... I don't know. Seriously, appreciation for the world builders here. They built all of this. This is just one tiny part of the whole game. Don't know, I just think When you look at games like Elite, you see how everything's the same, and then you look at this and you say, "Me, whoops." Oh yeah, I don't like it when it does that immediate. Watch this, soon as the gun goes off, it's like, I don't exist. There's still a guy lying on the floor somewhere. There you go. There is a guy somewhere on the floor. Oh, I didn't know he was standing up, damn it! So that took up half his armament there. Oh, come on, there'd be 100 systems. There's so many locations in this game, so many. No, I'm saying that. I'm saying that if they, even if there was 10 stations that had just a tiny bit of difference about them, but you know, that's how I feel about the game. I love it to bits, but there's parts of it where I'm like, you can just make these slight differentials. Right, okay, we have to concentrate now.
Diesel's awesome! Got you, Agent!
Seek the missile components, but I can never ever remember where they are. They're always in stupid locations. Oh. Oh, that looks like a good gun. I'm not going to swap it out just yet. Okay, we got one. Now sometimes... Okay, we got two. There is one more somewhere. I'm guessing it's somewhere around here in the center. But no. Got to find this soon because this bloody drone's gonna run out. There we go.
Setting a recovery team. Link up with them and you'll be done there.
Careful out there!
Components identified.
You've got to rush those guys because they start reviving all of the dead bodies. It's a bloody nightmare.
They wouldn't even need guidance to hit the White House or 7.
Kinda goes without saying, but if you see any missiles lying around, make sure they can never, ever be used.
Okay, we're still not done on this mission. These missions take a long time, they're not short. Yeah, but to be fair, well, you know, the thing is what do you want, copy and paste, or do you want originality? I'd prefer originality, or at least I go on about it, and I hate to defend the game to high hell, but No Man's Sky, at least just have like a thing that throws up complete crazy situations. But to be honest with you, the galaxy is probably, people go, it's not realistic. Well, it's probably very realistic. We have no idea what the universe holds. No idea. There could be fucking dogs with my face on one planet running around. the chances of it are very possible. Right, okay, what are we doing? Oh, I love people screaming. It's the best sound ever. Deserved. People who are deserved of it, not just generally people screaming. I'm not a horrible person.
Coming from behind cover.
Alright, kill him! Kill him! Sorry. I keep meaning not to shout out loud. Tough Dumb and Dumber. Alright, kill him! Where is he? Where is the bad guy? There he is. Burger King. Don't want to die totally here. Yep. I want a slight chance of redemption.
Damn the division.
Yeah. Damn you. Oh, he's knocked it out of commission.
How did that happen?
He rushes you. Oh crap. This is good.
Serious trauma detected.
Ball shot. Get up, please lie on the floor. Oh. That felt very satisfying.
They lost a big stockpile of ordnance. Throw in the fact that the settlements can scavenge those workbenches and tools, and I'd say it's been a pretty good day.
Exactly.
Hey,
I mean, it's all based on the game moves. I don't mind going around and having no alien life forms.
Come back to the base if you want to add to your skills, Agent.
As things go, we don't acknowledge alien life forms, so in current scientific circles, I'll accept it. That's why when I saw the Doom Flowers, I wasn't too enamored by it, because I just thought, well, it's not realistic as far as current rules go, but they do have pretty petals, so I suppose it's not the be all and end all. Oh, from 7, I'll lose 7.8 total percent armor though, so that's no good. That's good, because keep the total armor. I'll lose 5%, I think. No, I don't lose 5%. Okay, that's a good swap. See, that's not okay. It's on level 9 anyway. Some mods have come in, Firefly attachments. So I'm going to be honest with you, I never add mods. Did I open the cache? Bloody hell, I'm quick. Let's have a look. Recruit Charlie Douglas. Sorry, I'll do that then. I can guarantee, Kathina, we just don't even have everything. Even in our own solar system, a lot of the things that they talk about are hypotheses based on our sniffing satellites. Yep, sniffing satellites. But look, we've got all these extra bits now. But the sniffing satellites, I mean, they work by human instructions, so human. Hang on, Space Administration.
We've got some footage of some true suns in their natural habitat. Take a look.
Oh, let's have a look at this new video.
Okay, answer this one. Would you rather know when you're going to die, or how you're going to die?
I would say I'm an experienced, not Division 2 player necessarily, but I'm a experienced Division player now.
Come on, you have to choose one.
so fucking dark, it's unbelievable.
I just want to get out of this fucking rain. Who told you to stop digging?
I'd never do that, I just wouldn't do it. I'd rather they fucking shoot me. Unless they go with a bit of dignity. It is hard. Might look. I do make it look easy sometimes, I'll admit. Oh, we need 3 chest armor. Kidding me. But yeah, it is because I've been playing this game for so long. Oh yeah, we can do that. 3 of them. We'll get stuff for that. Everything's 3, and I've only got 2. Well, I've got 5 projects on the go at the moment. I've nearly finished most of them, so.
Always nice to see an agent around here.
Yeah. Well, the thing is when I died with Jason Deisel, I knew immediately what I'd do. Well, if you remember, as soon as I walked up to the settlement, I said, I'm gonna go in the wrong position. I knew it, because I've been playing the game, and I do know that certain things you just don't do. But in that moment, I got a bit cocky, and I was like, oh, I'll just do it. Right, listen, I'm up into the East Mall now. Now, this is only the 3rd section of the game, and I'm already level 12 out of 30. So, this area is open, but I haven't actually touched it. There's this area to go, there's this area to go, this area to go, this area to go, this area to go, this area to go. There's the strongholds, which are incredibly difficult, where the enemy is super strong. Normally I think you do it as a group, but you can solo them. I have soloed them. These are generally parts which are either outside of Washington, so for example Roosevelt Island outside of Washington, or something like the Capitol building where it's a lot of close quarters battle. And this one is a District Union Arena. I can't really remember that one because it's one of the first strongholds. So, hang on, where is this guy to recruit for the firing range? I'm guessing he's up here, if I remember right.
We've got a better setup for our solar panels. With the new configuration, we've increased our input
Name's
and
Charles
can now
Douglas.
run more lights at night.
I'm to supervise the shooting range they've set up in the basement of the White House. Looking forward to working with you,
A72 LTD. It's my 2nd, but I'm going to be honest with you. My 1st was killed within 2 minutes. I think it was 20 minutes. Am I being honest? It was my 20 minutes or something. So it's not that I've practiced it or anything. I just made a stupid mistake with my first player. So I continued it on with his sister. So, but I was an idiot. If I hadn't have made that stupid fucking mistake, Jason Deisel would still be alive and strong. Don't knock the guy. Don't. Yeah, literally, I'm not joking. It was the first control point I took on. I pushed up too much, and I knew I'd pushed up too much, but by that point I couldn't do anything about it. I don't think I had the reviver attached. I don't think I had the reviver attached.
The weather can be relentless up here. Remember to stay hydrated.
So yeah, Jason Deisel didn't last very long, unfortunately. So Janet, his sister, came to his. She's going to avenge him. She's going to get all the way to level 30. She's Ripley Part 2. She doesn't give a fuck. So she's going to get to level 30, and she's going to do it with gusto.
We may be living a little
and
rough,
a plum.
but we're not barbarians. Thanks for saving these priceless pieces of art, Agent.
Oh, people! It's been a long stream. It's been a long stream. I know it hasn't. It's been 28 minutes past my usual stream time, but it's about an hour and a half after my usual bedtime. So I'm gonna call it a night for this stream. I want to thank everybody, as usual, for dropping in the stream, especially people who are hardcore in. Oh, hang on. I understand. I play both regular and hacker. I play very careless and normal. I find it myself to... Yeah. Add me if you want. 72. Ineffectual gamer. But hang on a minute. There's something different. Hang on. Ineffectual gamer in my Ubisoft tag has one F in ineffectual because there wasn't enough letters to put the whole name. So if you put ineffectual with just one F, just add me. If ever you're online and you want to drop in, feel free to drop in. So I'm going to call it a night on the stream, but thanks so much, people. All my elite followers, thank you for staying in. I just need a night off from elite every now and again, and the Division always fulfills those needs. Just ask 72 LTD. He knows. She knows. I don't know. Gender neutral could be. Who knows? We don't know what we are. Apparently, I know what I am, but apparently I don't know what I am. My cat knows what it is, but apparently doesn't know what it is. So I just want to thank everybody for dropping in. It's always fun, and I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do an elite stream tomorrow. But I'm going to take a break from the usual stuff, so be prepared for maybe some Discovery stuff or something tomorrow in the elite stream. It's going to be different from usual. I'm going to Colonia, and we'll see. I might go to Colonia. Who knows? Okay, good night. 9-7.